Hello and welcome to another daily devotion. As this week we are talking about Epiphany. Epiphany, I've got an idea. A little light bulb goes off in my head. Sometimes we use an epiphany in that way. It's when a light bulb goes off, or in a church way, when something that is hidden is revealed. Just a little tidbit for you. The 12 days of Christmas that we sometimes sing, it's the first day of Christmas and true love gave to me. All these birds coming and all this stuff. The 12 days of Christmas goes from December 25th to January 6th, or Epiphany. So it is a 12 days of the Christmas season, because the Eastern Church, the Orthodox Church, celebrates Christmas on a different date than December 25th. I don't know if you knew that. But anyway, Epiphany is when the revealing of God in flesh comes to us, and we see God in a new way, or connect with God in a new way, as we celebrate Jesus' birth. And in some of the churches, Jesus' baptism is the focus of Epiphany. But more of that later. To me, that Epiphany, something to think about, is when that light bulb goes on for somebody in who God is in an interpersonal way that changes how they live their lives. I remember I was just starting off at a church, my very first year, and I went into the gymnasium after church for coffee hour, and I was just getting ready to start my first ever confirmation class. And this grandmother introduced me to her daughter and then to her son, Jason, who was going to be in my first confirmation class. And I said, "Hi, Jason." And this kid couldn't have been at the time more disinterested in being there at the table, meeting me, and the idea of going to a confirmation class. But over the year, and through these classes or experiences that we had in the youth group, something in Jason and his understanding of God became less about what was on paper or in the pages or in confirmation class, and more about a God who understood his life and who he was trying to be and who he didn't want to be. And the idea that God cared about him in a way that maybe he hadn't found even in the humans who loved him best. And to see this kid go from, "I don't want to be here," to just a vibrant kid in the youth group, and later to a youth leader and a teacher, and now he's a principal. It was an amazing transformation. And it's that God thing. It's not Disney sprinkling fairy dust. It is that igniting of the light in a person that transforms how they see themselves and the possibilities of who they can be before God. That's where the birth of Christ and the incarnation of God in our lives and what this God means to us makes all the difference in the world. So I wonder, have you had an epiphany moment with God?